Hello everybody and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today, as you can tell from the title, is my hair, okay? So right now, I've done my hair for today, but I'm going to completely change the style because I'm starting to look like the guy on Kid and Play with that big old high top, and old girl don't want to do the high top, okay? I don't know. I don't have a problem with a big puff at the top, but I'm actually just getting tired of it. I want to do something different. So let's get started. And I do have a broke nail. Actually, the nail didn't break in half, so I was able to glue the nail back on. However, the glue that I have, for some reason, the glue don't glue. So rather than just come on with one nail off, I'd rather just put a bandage on it until I can repair that nail. I actually do have a nail appointment coming up. And I'm only talking about this because I've mentioned before that, you know, when it comes down to your nails, if one of your nails come off, either glue it back on or put a band-aid on it, because it just doesn't look good to have. It's not like this is beautiful, but it looks better than a nubby nail to me. I remember seeing someone once before, and I'm going to get started while I'm talking, and they literally had one nail left on each hand. Literally, they had one nail left. So I'm like, ladies, if all of your nails have come off and it's one left, just take it off. Really, just take it off and just take it off. Okay? Just take it off. Okay, so let's just get started with this. Okay, so let me just show you what I'm going to be using. Now, once upon a time, before I did my big chop of my hair. Now, when I did the big chop of my hair, I didn't do the big chop and then continuously let my hair grow, or else it would have been way longer by now. When I did my big chop, I loved it. So like every 2 or 3 weeks, when my hair would start to grow back, I would literally cut it again. Actually, my husband would cut it for me, and then I started cutting it on my own. So that's the reason why it's not as long as it would have been. And my big chop was like last year. It's been over a year, but like I said, I just started to allow my hair to grow back maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And it shriveled up, but you know, it's not doing too bad. Well, anyway, when my hair was really long and I could actually do a ponytail, I used to wear hair pieces a lot. You know how you do a hair piece? You know, you put your hair up in a ponytail and you just kind of hang a hair piece on the back. Well, I did that a lot. Okay? Now, what I have here is a hair piece. Okay? And generally, when I do a ponytail, I would just hang, you know, my little hair piece right on the back, you know. So, what I have done is, okay, I literally took this hair piece that I had, and it had a comb at the top and a comb at the bottom, so that when you clip it on your ponytail, you can put this comb in the top and then put this under the bottom. And I think it even had a string, which I cut that off. So this is how this came when I bought it. Okay, I literally cut this in half. Okay, see how I just cut it right down the middle. So I guess you're probably wondering, well, why in the world would you cut it? I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the hair that I'm going to be using for this hairstyle. Okay, and I'm going to be using a water and VO5 kiwi lime conditioner mix. Okay, and then I have plain water as well, because I need to have my hair a little bit wet, because it's kind of dry, because I did it earlier today. Once I got out the shower and all, I did my hair. So it's dry from the gel and the water that I used earlier. So let's just get started, okay? Now, while I am doing my hair, I'm going to be chit-chatting with you all. Okay? Now, if you are not following me on Facebook or Instagram, okay, then you're missing out. Okay? Now, I do have an Instagram page for this channel, and it's called Makeup for Dummy. My channel here is Makeup for Dummies with an S on the end. But my Instagram page is Makeup for Dummy without the S on the end. For some reason, maybe it was too many letters, it would not allow me to put that S on the end. So it's Makeup for Dummy. Lowercase letters, no spaces, and it's the number 4. And I will have that in the description box, okay? So that's, you know, if you want to see all the different makeup looks that I've done in the past, not on this channel, because this channel just started. I used to do makeup looks all the time when I first started YouTube in 2013. So if you want to go back and look at all those different makeup looks using all different colors, you can. Like I said, Makeup for Dummy, no S on the end, use the number 4, lowercase letters, no spaces. Now, as far as what I'm talking about right now, okay, I think I may have mentioned that I do, well, I don't know. If you're not subscribed to me on my other YouTube channel called EYESMARRIEDNOW, you may or may not know this. I don't know if I have ever mentioned it on this channel, that I do little 30, 60-second videos throughout the day. I try to do it every day so that when you don't see me on here, you can just go over to Instagram or Facebook and get those little quick. I have a mirror right here. That's why I'm looking over here. But I hope you all can see me because the sun is kind of like... Here, let me see if I can turn this a little bit so that I can be right up in that sun. Okay, yeah, that seems to be a little better. So anyway, so yeah, if you want to get all the makeup and women's health and hygiene and all that kind of stuff, go to the Makeup for Dummy Instagram and you'll get that. But as far as me doing my little quick snaps, my little quick videos, I put those on my other Instagram page called EYESMARRIEDNOW. And I also upload them onto my Facebook. So the reason why I'm saying all this, and that Instagram page is EYESMARRIEDNOW, lowercase letters, no spaces. And my Facebook is Demetria Wilson. And I will put all that in the description box. Well, anyway, I had uploaded a quick little 30 to 60-second video before I came on to do this video. And I was informing everyone that I was getting ready to come over here and do a hair video. What I'm doing right now is I'm just doing a part straight down the middle of my hair. Okay? That's it. So, anyway, you'll see what I'm doing, you know. Now, I have never been good with parts. So when I'm done this style and I turn around, if you see it a little bit on the crooked side, then please forgive me. I don't do too well with parting. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little band on here just to hold this while I work with the other side. I don't want to mix it up. So anyway, I did a quick little video saying that I was going to come over here and do a hair look because I was tired of looking like Kid and Play. And also that I was going to be doing a little bit of matchmaking. So, for those of you who saw that little video, you're probably saying, matchmaking, what is she talking about? Okay, so I have this gentleman that follows me on my Instagram. He follows me on my Juicy Tingles Instagram. I have a lot of Instagrams, you all. I'll put it all below in case someone is new and you've never, like, Juicy Tingles, what is she talking about? EYESMARRIEDNOW, what is she talking about? I have several different channels on YouTube. So I will list them all below And that way you'll be able to go and see what I'm talking about. So anyway, he follows me on my Juicy Tingles channel, which is my ASMR and mukbang channel. He watches my videos. And he follows me on Instagram. On my EYESMARRIEDNOW Instagram. Now, this gentleman, from what I have seen from his page, he can cook his ass off, okay? This man can cook, okay? Those meals that he be posting up on Instagram, I had to ask him the other day, sir, are you a chef, okay? That's how good those meals be looking. Now, ladies, the reason why I'm telling you all this, and I'm using Eco Style Gel, okay? So I just simply did a part, straight down, hopefully it's straight down the middle of my head. But you'll get the gist of what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I'm just going to drill my edges down. In the front and in the back. And like I said, when I turn around to show you all this style, if it's not the best part, I apologize. But if you decide to try this style, then, you know, you can just make sure that your part is, you know, nice and straight and neat. I'm just giving you like a little idea. Okay. Now, I'm basically putting a ponytail in my hair right now. So anyway, posting up a lot of nice food pics. Okay, so come to find out, this man is single, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, single? You cook like that? And mind you, ladies, he is a handsome young man, okay? And when I say handsome young man, I mean like he's in his 20s. He's like 27, I believe he told me. And I'm only giving you this information because, you know, this is a women's channel. So I'm just talking about, you know, different things. And if there are any single ladies out there, he's single and available. Now, let me give you a little synopsis of this gentleman. Like I said, he's 27 years old. Okay? He has dreads. You know, some women love dreads, some women don't. So I'm just throwing it out there. He has dreads. They appear to be very clean looking from what I can see on the pictures. You have to do your own homework, your own investigation. You know, if anybody ends up getting with this guy, do not come back to me and say, oh, you said his dreads was clean and you said this. Listen, I'm only telling you what I see, okay? You know, I'm just giving you like the little, you know, I'm just telling you about him. It's up to you to go over to his page and check him out and get all the information that you need to get, okay? I'm just giving you some basic information. Now, handsome young man, in my opinion. He has dreads. He can cook from the food that I see him posting. He's single. I do not know if this man has any kids or not. Like I said, that is the homework, ladies, that you all are going to have to do. Okay? So I put that up in a little ponytail. And this is what I call a crackhead ponytail. Okay? Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to do that. Now, I'm just going to do the other side really quick so we can get this moving. Okay, now, so what else can I tell you? Now, I did ask him what state did he live in because I wanted to be able to tell you all where he lived. Now, I don't remember or know if he responded to that question about, you know, what state that he's living, because I wanted to be able to give you all. So if he did not respond to that question, then it's totally up to you all. Oh, he responded. He's from Maryland. Maryland is my hometown. So he's from Maryland, okay? You got to find out what city in Maryland he's from. But he's from Maryland. He's 27. He's nice looking. He's a brown, caramelly kind of looking guy with beautiful dreads. He can cook. I don't know if he got kids. I don't know if he worked. I don't know any of that. I'm just giving you the basis. Now, so he's available. I told him, you know, if he wants me to send him some traffic, you know, he's looking for a young lady, I will try to help him out as best I can by shouting him out on my channels, because I do have a lot of women that follow me, and I know that there are a lot of single women out there that follow me, and I know that there are some women who follow me who are actually waiting for that knight in shining armor. So there you have it. Now his name is, and I will put it in the description box, he will be expecting to be getting some traffic from you all, so it's not going to be strange for you all to go over there and say hi, because I told him that I would do this to help him out. He seems like a very nice guy. I don't know him personally, so I'm only judging the book by its cover. You actually have to open up the book and read it, okay? So his name is Devin Jones 126. That's D as in donut, E, V as in Victor, I, N as in Nancy, J, O, N as in Nancy, E, S 126. Devin Jones 126, okay? I will have that in the description box. Go check them out, ladies. And that's it. I'm done, okay? Now, if somebody lucks up and they end up hooking up and it ends up working out and y'all end up getting married, having kids, please tag me in some pictures and tell me thank you. That would really warm my heart if in the future Mr. Devin Jones hooked up with a young lady based off of me doing a little matchmaking deal on Makeup for Dummies channel. That would warm my heart to find out that he actually found love and that I actually was able to help him. Like, that, I would be like so ecstatic if that happened. So please, ladies, let me know when the wedding comes. You ain't got to keep me updated on those statuses if you don't choose to. That's not a requirement. But I would love to know if you get together and it works out. Just send me a quick, a little thank you and a, you know, wedding pictures and baby pictures and all that, okay? That's all I ask. Okay, so my job is done here. I will be talking about this on some of my other channels just to get the word out there to the masses. So, I don't know what type of girl he's looking for. Skinny, fat, brown, light skin, dark skin, wavy hair, kinky hair. I don't know. Like I said, I just gave you the cover of the book. Now, you got to open the book up and read, girl. Read, girl. And good luck. Okay, so I've done my two little crackhead ponytails. Okay, I hope they even. Now, let me show you what I'm getting ready to do. So, here's the hair. Now, you can either wet it a little bit, either with plain water, or if you want your hair to smell good, you can use this 20 minutes in. And all I got is two crackhead ponytails. But maybe some young lady out there will get lucky, and it would have been worth watching me for however long it's going to take for me to do this. So let me just start rolling here. Okay, so I cut, remember I said I cut this hair into two pieces. Now, I'm going to hook it with the comb right down on my little crackhead ponytail. Okay? The comb is holding it. But for extra security, I want to use some hairpins. Now, I have all different color hairpins. So, of course, I'm going to use gold hairpins because I'm rocking gold today. Okay? As you can see with my makeup. Okay. I'm going to be doing a color of the day using gold. I'm going to be doing colors of the day using a lot of colors. If you missed the blue diamond color of the day, you must go back. It was the last video that I posted on this channel. And I'm going to be doing that periodically. For those of you who are new to my channel, I call that colors of the day. And I did a blue diamond slash filling blue look. When I do this look with the gold, I guess I can call it Gold Rush or Gold Mine. Okay, so I've secured it down with some pins. All right. Now, let me secure my other ponytail down with some pins. And for some reason, this side looks longer than the other, but it's not going to matter. But I just will throw that out there because you all are very observant, and I just want to let you know that I do realize that this side seems to be a little bit more shorter. But like I said, for the style that I'm going to be doing, it's not going to matter. Now you want to make sure you get them even. You want to make sure that you get them even. You don't want one up front and one in the back. That's why when you do your own hair into the little ponytails, make sure they're even. And then when you put your fake ponytail in, you make sure that that's even as well. So let me secure it with some pins. And then I'm going to go from there. So good luck to you all. Devin, I hope you find love. I would love to be able to know that I have helped you in that kind of way, because it's nothing worse than being lonely. Well, there's two different things. There's a such thing as being alone, and there's a such thing as being lonely, okay? Being alone just means, for instance, you know, everybody left the house and you're in the house by yourself, so they left you alone. Lonely means nobody came to the house, nobody left the house. You're literally lonely. You don't have a mate to come home to cook for, to spoil, to love, and that's lonely. So I don't know whether he's alone or lonely or whatever. I just know that he did say he was single and available. And, you know, there you have it. Okay, so I do see that this is uneven. Now, if it was even, or if I wanted to just rock this style, just having, you know, just two little curly little, I could. But I would probably just have to, like, clip this a little bit, just so that it could be even. Now, I can get 3 different styles out of using these 2 pieces of hair that I cut in half. Now, the first style is this style. Like I said, it is uneven, but, you know, I'm sure somebody would rock this, okay? Now, here's the second style using the same hair. If you don't like this style with it just hanging down, then let me show you the next style. So, I'm literally taking 2 pieces and I'm twisting it. And as far as the makeup that I'm wearing today, like I said, when I do my Gold Rush look, I'll go over all of what I have on. I want to save it for when I actually do the look. Because, you know, this is just a little bit of the look. The look is going to get more intense and more in-depth when I do my color of the day. So I'm basically just twisting this hair, okay? And just plaiting it the end up a little bit. Well, I didn't get a chance to plait it. It plopped. Now, same thing over here. And this is like a honey blonde hair color. I don't know if you could tell that. I love honey blonde. I really actually wish that my own natural hair was this color. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I love this color. So, this is the second style. If you want to rock 2 long ponytails, you can just twist it and wipe the little end up so it'll stay in. And bam. And like I said, I do know that it's uneven. Okay? But I'm just kind of giving you the gist of what you can do. Okay? Now, so that's two. Now, the third style that I can do with this, which is the one that I would prefer, is this. Okay? So, I've already gotten this twisted up. Okay? So, I just make it a little bit of a tighter twist. And then I'm going to actually wrap it around itself. Okay, so that I can have like two little, I don't know if I would call it a puff ball or what. So if you want it to be like a bigger puff, then don't wrap it as tight. Okay, and then you just take some pins and you secure it so that it doesn't come loose. Probably straight pins would have been better. These pins have the little, can you see that on the bottom, on the ends? The straight pins are just straight pointy pins. I think they work easier when you're trying to secure hair down. But it'll work. So my hair has actually grown enough that I can put it in a little piece of a ponytail in order to attach some hair to it. Because at first, I couldn't put it in no kind of ponytail. Crackhead or otherwise, I couldn't. Okay, so let's see. So you just keep it twisted. And then you just wrap the hair around itself. Now, of course, if I was actually going somewhere, you know, I'd make sure this was definitely all even and pristine and not perfect, but excellent, because nothing is perfect. You can make it excellent, but you can't make it perfect now. So I don't try for perfection. I try for excellence, but not perfection. And so you know, I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not a beautician. I just do what I can do for me. Okay. So you all get the gist of how this hairstyle would go. And like I said, if I was actually going somewhere, it would be a little bit better. But this is a little style that you can rock using old hair. Okay. Now, there you have it. Now, if I wanted to, I could do little squiggly wigs and then put some jewels on it. I'm going to show you all how I use little nail art, the little decals and the little diamonds and what do you call them? Rhinestones and stuff that you can use for your nails. I'm going to show you how creative I can be with those and not use them on my nails, okay? I'm not going to do it in this video because this video is already up there. But that's the gist of it, okay? Like I said, it's not as even as it could be, but this is just like giving you just like a little idea of what you can do with your hair. If your hair is my length and you have some, some hair length, okay? Like I said, I could pull it a little tighter to make it a little bit more even, but you all get the point, okay? Alrighty, so I hope you all enjoyed. I hope I was able to help you, show you some things. Hopefully, Makeup for Dummies can help you in the love department. Go over and check out Devin Jones 126, and good luck, okay? Alrighty, make sure you subscribe. And make sure that you share my videos. Okay? All right. Bye-bye now. Don't stop.